What's up? This is MJC Paranormal. I got a special surprise for y'all tonight. I am here in Mount Airy, and tonight they are shutting down a museum for me. I'm here with Austin Paranormal and Jonathan Myers. Please go check their YouTube channel out. It's Austin Paranormal and then Jonathan Myers. You could find them on YouTube and Facebook and TikTok. But I want y'all to check this place out. This place is huge, y'all. Every bit of this is mine tonight. They're shutting it down for us. And it's freaking humongous. Every bit of this building right here on up to the first floor is all ours. And it's supposed to be really haunted, so we're going to find out. It's really cold, and I hate that I have to wear a mask, but the museum requires it, so we're going to wear the mask tonight. Unfortunately. Check this out. Every bit of this is mine. This is the gift shop right here. It's very historical landmark. Very old place. If you look right here, this is the back of the building. It's freaking amazing. Alright, I'll meet you back in there when I'm ready to go. Peace. This is the walkthrough. This place is awesome, y'all.
Yeah. People get confused, they forget to turn this down this partition.
Get lost a little bit, right?
Yeah.
This place is big.
They came to the museum,
right?
Like 4 minutes, come back and said, is that all? I'm like, how did y'all get through that so fast? And she's like, well, we got a little hallway.
I've actually been lost before. I go to haunted hospitals and stuff. If they get in front of me, man, I get turned around. I am back, and here we go again.
Oh my gosh, Chip Shack.
Oh yeah, that is cool right there.
I love the floor.
Oh wow, the floor is all green. Wow. That is Michael.
Everything down here. Specifically, this is the shade.
It's amazing that we got this tonight, all to ourselves, all night until the next day.
Very dangerous place to be. They see something here in this area that potentially connected to some of these. Prior to the museum, this was a saloon that burned down when the Blue Ridge Inn burned down in 1897. So, they were both wood structures. I'll give you like a brief history of the building now.
I used the steps, I could feel
I
the
went to the hardware
hand,
store, Mr. Merritt's
but I
hardware
could hear
store, and this was one of the
running.
laptops. He used to be able to pull both of these open. That's how they got the trucks in here.
They couldn't see me, I couldn't see them.
And so, but now they're
Miraculously,
but
Marsha
it used to be a
finally
hot
made it
spot for
outside.
people to
Someone put her in a car
be here.
and rushed her to the doctor.
You love this floor?
Yeah, we're farming where we was. That is awesome. I was farming for 12 years.
These are the first 3 hires down here.
Much higher.
They're all
Third grader
very
Larry
cool.
Adams
This
perished in the
1917
fire.
Americana will
His
come.
teacher,
This
Cora
is
Beasley, who heroically tried to rescue Larry, died 5 days later. And 6 students
Yes.
suffered severe burns.
The Super
Johnny
Bowl.
Hayes, Tamala Hunt, Frankie
Get a
Henson,
picture.
Bobby Bergman, Benny Goodman, and Marsha Simone. Marsha was in the hospital for 248 days with 33 burns over
Guitars like you.
Dear Lord.
It was 2
You'll know
years
you run over
to
that
go back to school. But she credits the town of Mount Airy with taking good care of his restaurants.
The community was amazing.
About to get lost, y'all. Damn, I need to.
They didn't start seeing him until after his personal belongings out here.
Yes, I remember. This is the cave, of course, it's hard. But this might be a good spot. And of course, you got the natural rocks.
I love the Lord.
Now, actually, the bricks came from, that's a cool story, that's a whole other connection. The bricks are from another furniture company.
Oh, wow.
And so, from a building that was destroyed. And so, a lot of life in those bricks as well. Let me turn the lights on.
That's why I worked at that.
Yeah.
That floor is just
Awesome.
You remember that, don't you, Daddy? You understand?
I'm trying to take a breather. Yeah.
Like that lantern. Old lantern in there.
Yep, this is from what was Floyd's Barber Shop. It was called City Barber Shop, but it's that same space. We'll go back up. Of course, our third floor. And up here we interpret the medical history, industrial, of course we have our roadsters, and community stuff. There have been, out of all the floors, this floor in the basement are probably the most that people see, hear, feel things. There's an office in this other room over here, which we'll go in. That's Mr. Merritt's office. Have you been on the ghost tour, I feel like?
No, I
You have
haven't.
not. So Mr. Merritt's office is there. Every staff person has a different occurrence with Mr. Merritt. We had a group come through in January and tried to get something from Mr. Merritt. In his office is going to be the best place. They didn't get anything real substantial, but they did get some things. Now, on a ghost tour a couple weeks ago, we had a psychic on one of the groups, and he told one of the ghost tour guides that in that corner, she usually tells a story there, that there were 3 or 4 different entities there with her. And so, this floor, I would probably spend a lot of time here. Now, in the past, people have, I stand here and tell a story, and people have said they've seen things behind me in this gallery. I don't ever walk in here during the ghost tour. We recently, now all of our collections is locked and everything. Only the curator has the key. But it's through that door over there. Be careful.
I know, it's dark.
That's why we signed the waiver. But this is a expansive collections area of dead people stuff. The whole section back there. And our program director, her office is back here as well. And for the longest time, she believed that she heard people knocking on her door and walking around, but she's the only person up here if there's no visitors. There is a door that you can take through here. It's not locked. This is the program space, and this is where we talk about Mr. Merritt the most, and you will hear walking as well. And here's his office.
Yeah, I remember this one.
Because you've been up here.
I've been in that one.
And so,
That's pretty cool.
I'll tell you that the last group we went through, we had EMF readers, and this is where we got the highest readings. So, that's that. Now, is this the kind of information you're looking for? Okay.
Yeah, there's something over to give us an idea.
And these are just closets.
In other words, this place is haunted.
Another building attached to the museum. It was apartments. People have seen a woman in the clock tower. So this is our Victorian Parlor for you guys who don't know. There's a piano over here that always plays music.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Okay.
Of course, this is some of our oldest items that we have. And it just circles around. This is administration, so I do ask that you don't go back there. They'll have my hand. They'll be putting me on the ghost tour.
We're kin to the Alex.
Now, you know I'm kin to the Alex. Didn't we talk about this that day?
I don't know.
Now, mine's by marriage. My grandmother, Louise Seacrease, lived in Hillsboro as a little girl.
We're kin to them somehow along the line. I'm not exactly sure.
Your people's probably my people.
Your people's my
There are very few people who claim that they're related to the Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Let's see. It's like 1947.
Our director's still here. Let's ask him the YouTube question right now. Give me 1 second.
Oh, hey, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That came from it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, WTNQ, that's the radio station we're gonna be on.
Did you hear that? We're all going to be on a radio station pretty soon. What is it called?
WPAQ.
WPAQ. Uh-huh.
And we are good on that front.
Good.
Just
Because
email me
this,
the link because I would love to see it.
I get some of the best paranormal evidence you probably have ever seen.
All right, I believe you. Conference room.
This man right here does too. I usually see some of that DVR stuff.
No, I don't have occurrences in here, but you never know which one.
Yeah, you never know what happens.
Wait, I want this TV. Holy crap. That's
I like
nice.
that picture
And
vehicle.
they'll be taking off their TV.
Yeah, he'll stick it in his pocket.
That's a big one.
Oh, yeah.
Now upstairs, you have the bigger, bulkier thing. You know, paper, clothing, and things like that. So, some things that were maybe a little bit more precious are in there.
Yeah.
And so, different vibes with that. But, kitchen if you need water. Okay. That's just a service call.
All this stuff.
But I'm not like you.
What she's trying to say is this place is haunted.
Oh, really?
We spent so many decades gathering stories. One city block and they're like, okay, there was like a murder here. I'm in there.
Yeah.
Your mother about it.
People see
So
like
I started
people in the windows
saying,
here.
Good morning, Mr.
Okay, I'm gonna cut. We're getting in the elevator.
Just like you like your better, that was her personal belief. And so I've done that for a very long time. Tobacco bar was an original tobacco bar, so the material is legit.
Oh, wow.
And of course, that's just another big old slab of granite.
So that is all original.
It's moved.
I've done my share of tobacco. Out there, 12 years old, cropping tobacco. place is amazing.
A couple different groups from the museum are open. There are quite a few artifacts in here, like the carriage, then the stuff in this building. There's some luggage. There's really stories about this section.
This looks like an artificial land, don't it?
But you never know. You never know.
That
Let me
is
get this light while y'all take a look.
I gotta see my brother. I love trains.
it's like a
Michael.
All these
Yo.
laying out on this side of Chestnut, and so they're really old. And then, of course, the things inside are old as well. It's been around and got all kinds of good stuff in it. But it used to be, when this was on the other side, that people had a feeling of a man who did not want them there. People have had that feeling since it's been moved. This, the general store. Now the reason this build out was here when the museum started. When it was a hardware store, he had, of course, he had hardware, he had furniture, but then you used to be able to come get your tags for your vehicle here. And this is where that was housed, and so it had to have a door to be able to be locked when there wasn't somebody doing it. But the stuff in here was pulled from a general store in Westfield. First telephone from Westfield, and there are stories of people just hearing rustling in here and potentially counting change and stuff like that. So, because the register is original and old, almost everything was pulled from the store and brought. So, there's that.
That's pretty daggone cool right there.
Of course, the original Reservoir with other wall as well. We have less and less artifacts, but and the wall is a replica, and I hate to dash all our hopes, but the dugout cabin canoe is also a replica. But I have not heard anything about this part. You never know. All these farm implements are original from the area. And then, where the cabin used to be, and where people live. So, since it's been moved, and we did all the renovating, there hasn't been a whole lot yet, but they're really kind of upset. We had some different things. We think most of them were moving shuffling stuff around. But the building was built in around 1910 by William Edward Merritt. He owned a brickyard, and then of course he got into the hardware business. And there are still Merritts who do hardware in the area. And then it sat empty for a while until the museum acquired it in the 80s and it started the museum.
It's like a family tree, part of you and part of me. And if we should separate, go your own way, I won't wait.
Bring the funk back.
What you think?
Now we may have one more ghost tour guide come, just because everyone's so interested, if that's okay with you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bring the funk back.
Yeah, heck yeah.
All right, y'all. When we get back on the investigation, I will be right back. Peace.